Hello guys, good morning. It's Dave Santarelli from Santarelli Trading Exchange and BreakingChartAlerts.com. Hope everyone's having a great start to their day here. We got a lot to go over. We had tech starting earnings last night there, and we're going to go over what happened here. First off, guys, if you haven't already downloaded our app, go to the App Store, either the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store, and search for Breaking Chart Alerts and download that for free now to get instant news before you hear it anywhere else. All right, and next, if you guys could please go down, click that like button, click subscribe, and click that bell to get notified every time we go live. That would be greatly appreciated there. You guys will get instant notifications and emails every time we're live and every time we upload some new content there. So just go like it, subscribe, and click that bell to get notified. And let's start off the day here. So first off, the top news, let's go over that. And we got quite a bit to go over here today. So let's take a look at the top news and what we're going to be looking forward to put on your watch list here today. So far, top news. Let's go over the first one here. Visa. You know, this is really important because last week we were talking about American Express. And American Express said more consumers are applying for credit cards to help pay for utilities and other expenses with the higher inflation coming in. So as you guys can see right there, Visa stock surging 5.5% in the pre-market following a beat on top and bottom lines in the previous quarter. As it anticipates travel recovery will bring continued growth, the payments firm reported adjusted earnings per share of $1.79 on revenues of $7.19 billion. Analysts expected $1.65 adjusted earnings per share and $6.83 billion in revenue, and obviously they had a big beat on that. Next off there is our tech earnings. You guys can see first off, Robinhood, the retail's brokerage shares fell 4.5% in early trading after the company reported it will cut about 9% of its staff, citing duplicate roles and job functions after its expansion last year. Robinhood reported 3,800 full-time employees as of December 31st. Alphabet. Shares of Google's parent company dipped 3.5% in the pre-market trading after reporting a miss on top and bottom lines, and it was a big miss for YouTube there as well in the first quarter and weak revenue from YouTube. Alphabet reported earnings per share of $24.62 per share on revenues of $68.01 billion. Analysts anticipated earnings of $25.91 per share and revenues of $68.11 billion, and that was a miss there. And Google shares as of right now are down about 3.83%, down $91 in pre-market. Microsoft shares rose 4% pre-market following a beat on top and bottom lines in the previous quarter and shared strong guidance for the current quarter. So that's one we definitely want to look at for a possible swing trade if you're bullish on Microsoft there. They gave some strong guidance going forward for Q2. Okay, revenue guidance for all three of the company's business segments in the current quarter topped analyst expectations. Next, over to the right there, Texas Instruments, TXN. Shares of Texas Instruments fell 2.9% after the tech company issued weak earnings and revenue guidance for the current quarter and said it expects reduced demand from COVID restrictions in China. Boeing, ticker symbol BA, the aircraft maker share slipped 1.3% after the company recorded weaker than expected earnings and revenue for the most recent quarter. Boeing also said it's pausing production of its 777X plane and doesn't expect deliveries to start until 2025. And Boeing shares are still slipping here in the pre-market hours. All right, let's take a look at the top market movers now here for the day. All right, so as you guys can see right here, pre-market screener I posted. We go over the top leaders and the top laggards here for the day. So far, Mattel is up almost 13% in the pre-market. MAT, Mattel shares currently at $24.96. Stock's up 12.89%. You guys can see Visa. Visa's still on the climb there. Shares up over 7% in the pre-market at $215 a share. Skechers was another one that reported there. Skechers up 5.32%, $39.40 per share. Our laggards there are Juniper Networks. JNPR down about 7.62%. We also have Spotify, that's at $102 a share, and that stock's down about 7.62% in the pre-market. Capital One Financial there reported, and they are down about 6.22%. And we also have Roku shares down about 4.84% here in the pre-market hours. Let's take a look at the top upgrades, downgrades, and initiations to start your day. There was quite a few here that I liked. Let's take a look. First off, we'll go over so far for the 27th there. You can see Halliburton and Schlumberger, the oil and gas drilling companies here. HSBC was the analyst there that gave them a rating of a buy. They upgraded it from hold to buy. They upgraded Halliburton there from $36.60 a share up to $41.60 a share, which represents about an 18.48% upside from where their shares are currently trading. And you got Schlumberger there, also upgraded from hold to buy from $40.60 a share up to $44.20 a share, which represents about an 11.79% upside from where we're currently at right now. The rest down there are from yesterday, the 26th. So now let's take a look at the top downgrades here. Capital One, obviously, you guys see that. Still representing about an 8.14% upside, even though it had a downgrade from overweight to neutral by Piper Sandler. They downgraded the price target there from 164 down to 143. The stock's currently trading at 132.24 per share, so it still represents about an 8% upside from where it's currently trading at. The rest here are from yesterday. You also have SkyWest there. Raymond James downgraded that from an outperform to a market perform, and that stock is currently at $29.69 a share. And then you have Carter's up top there. Big downgrade by Bank of America Securities. They downgraded that to a buy to an underperform. You know, it's crazy. It just went from a buy, and now they're saying, no, underperform. But they downgraded those shares, the price target from $120 down to $82 a share. Stock's currently at $86.60, which represents about a decline of 5.31% to that downgraded price target by Bank of America Securities. Now let's go over the initiations here for the day. So this is a big one. Express shares are climbing nicely. As you guys can see at the bottom on the scroller down there, I have the top movers in the pre-market on the scroller at the bottom there in the white and green. So you guys could see small cap consumer gave that a buy rating, initiates a buy rating with a $5.50 price target. The stock's currently at $3.21. And that represents about a 71.34% upside from where the stock's currently trading at. So that's one you definitely want to keep on your watch list there. That's been a big one on Wall Street Bets and Reddit there too. So that could get a nice short squeeze and a quick pop there. So keep an eye on Express. That's a good one to keep an eye on. Alrighty, let's go over now what to watch here. And so here is the top Wall Street Bets ticker sentiment there. All of this does is it takes the top tickers there and it files them in order here, what's talked about the most. So we can see Tesla here, Facebook, Microsoft, Apple, and Meta, which is Facebook there. Keep an eye on those this morning. And at the bottom there on the scroller there, I have the watch list of the top movers in the pre-market action there. You guys could see Mattel, ticker symbol MAT. American Tower Corp, AMT, that got a nice climb there this morning. That stock up about 1.64%. You got Digital World Acquisitions. I'm looking down here. It's at $42.86 a share, up over 5%. And then you have Express, EXPR. That stock there is up about 2.18% at $3.28 per share. And then you also have Hertz there. Hertz is climbing nicely, and Hertz shares are up 0.57%, up 13 cents. And then you have Microsoft, which we just talked about, beat on top and bottom. That stock's up $12.18, up 4.51% in the pre-market. Google shares are down. Let's see here. Google shares down 3.49%, down $83 to $2,290 per share. And then we have Snapchat there. Snapchat shares are down about 3%, down 85 cents in the pre-market to $27.82 per share. And then at the bottom there, you guys could see tech stocks miss earnings and drop to start off big tech Q1 earnings week. Visa gets a big climb there as they say that more people are signing up for credit cards and using credit to help with inflated prices here to pay their bills and utilities and whatnot. So that's a big one there. Visa shares are getting a nice climb there. Put that one on the watch list as well. And then as far as the top economic events here, I'm going to go over those tomorrow. Obviously, we have some key data coming out. Today we have pending home sales at 10 a.m. That's going to be an important one to keep an eye on. You guys remember I just posted the Bloomberg article yesterday. New home sales are down at the lowest levels since the past 4 months there. And then Thursday, obviously, we have initial jobless claims, 8:30 a.m., and the continued jobless claims as well at 8:30 a.m. And then Friday, we got some core PCE price index. We got unemployment cost index, and that'll really top it off for the week there. So let's get started. Tiarka there on YouTube says, look at Amazon. Amazon shares are up about 17.28%. Let's go over there and take a look here. So obviously you guys can see here's Boeing. Boeing shares got a big drop here after they just announced their earnings, Q1 earnings. They also said they're halting production of the 777. Doesn't expect deliveries until going into 2025. Let's take a look here. We'll go down the watch list here quick. American Airlines right at that 20-day simple moving average. We got Apple here in the pre-market, slipping again, almost at 155 per share. Airbnb is trading sideways there, side by side. Adobe shares in the green, just slightly up about 8 cents on the day. AMC still pulling back, 15.44 per share. We got Advanced Micro Devices, AMD shares still slipping, down 1.28%. Here is American Tower Corp. That one's getting a nice climb there. Amazon shares up about $17 there, 0.62%. Still want to go near that yet. But also what we have to go over here is, let me share this with you guys. Let me get this back up. Let's see here. Alrighty, so here you go. The earnings for today. After the bell, we got Facebook, we got PayPal, we got Ford, Qualcomm, Pinterest, Teladoc, we got Las Vegas Sands, we got Hertz reporting after the bell. And then Thursday morning, we got Twitter, Caterpillar, Nokia, Southwest Airlines, MasterCard. I expect MasterCard to get a beat there too. I might look for a little trade on MasterCard. We got McDonald's reporting Thursday morning, Merck, Eli Lilly, and Domino's Pizza. After the bell on Thursday, we got Apple, Amazon, Roku, Intel, Robinhood, and then we also have Gilead there. And then Friday is going to be the big oil and gas earnings there from ExxonMobil, Chevron, and then we also have AbbVie reporting Friday morning as well. Alrighty, guys, it is 9:30, so let's take a look quick at SPY, Diamond, and Qs before we get off here. So as you guys can see, SPY is up slightly here. You know, not a big climb. It's up about 0.38% here on market open. You know, that's really not too much compared to the candle we had yesterday there. If you zoom in and you see the candle yesterday, even though we're at the highs of the day right now, still not taking out the previous candle's body, which is important to watch here for today. So wouldn't be going long just yet here. And then if we take a look at Diamond, you guys can see doing just about the same thing as SPY's doing there. Just a slight move higher, up about 0.55% here, you know, on the open first minute here. So we'll keep an eye on that. And then as far as Qs and NASDAQ goes, you guys can see up slightly, 0.25% here to start off the morning. And if we take a look at the today 1 minute chart, starting to pull back a little bit there. But that 3-month daily still no candle that compares to yesterday's big move there. So wouldn't be going long just yet. I'd be looking at the top market movers that we put on the watch list there and see what the day brings. Now remember, today we do have SPY that is expiring. You know, today is Wednesday, the 27th of April, so we can make some day trades on SPY here. So that's what our goal is going to be here today. We're going to put on the SPY chart right here, and we are going to be watching that and looking at a today 1 minute chart for any types of day trades. or possible swing trades we want to make on some of the big market movers there. But as far as day trades are concerned, we're going to be watching SPY since we got an expiration for today. Obviously the extrinsic value is pretty decayed there since we only have a few hours until expiration. So we'll look at the SPY April 27th for day trading today. Alrighty, guys, I hope everyone has a great day, and let me see here. Hope everyone has a great day, and if you guys want to come join us, go to www.breakingchartalerts.com, get signed up, and we will see you in the trade room. Alrighty, guys, take care, and if you guys sign up, all you have to do is go to live trading, click that drop-down menu there in the live trade room, or live... Let me see. So the live trade room or the live morning trading, which we're going to be on Zoom right now. So hope to see you there. Hope everyone has a great day. Take care. SPY is at new highs of the day. So we are going to go and get ready for that. Have a great day, guys.